13 December 2023. Morning Murli. Om Shanti Bab Dada Madhuvan. Essence. Sweet children, your spiritual yoga is for becoming ever pure, because you have yoga with the ocean of purity in order to establish a pure world. Essence. Sweet children, your spiritual yoga is for becoming ever pure, because you have yoga with the ocean of purity in order to establish a pure world. Which faith should the children whose intellects have firm faith have first of all? What are the signs of that faith? First and foremost, you need to have the firm faith that you are children of the one Father and that you receive your deity sovereignty from Him. When you have this faith, it will instantly enter your intellects that the devotion you have been performing has now ended and that you have now found God Himself. Only the children whose intellects have firm faith become heirs. The Father sits here and explains that all are travelers from the faraway land. All souls are residents of the supreme abode, which is far, far away. This is also mentioned in the scriptures. Souls reside far away where the light of the sun or the moon does not exist. You call me the resident of the faraway land, but the resident of all of you souls is the same. A human being is made of a soul and a body. All souls are brothers of one another. You have become children of the one Father. Those whose intellects have faith are number-wise. Here Maya repeatedly turns your faces away from the Father. You belong to the Almighty Authority Father, and so Maya, too as an Almighty Authority, fights with you. This is a war of gaining victory over the five vices. This war with Ravan is very fierce. This is spiritual yoga for becoming ever pure. By having yoga with the ocean of purity, we become pure. Your sins of many births are burnt with this fire of yoga. Bharat was a new world, heaven, and Bharat is now an old world, hell. Continue to emphasize Bharat. All others come in the middle period. We don't have any connection with them. Our religion, which has now disappeared, is separate. That is deity religion. You understand that you were performing devotion in order to meet God. That devotion has now come to an end. God Himself has now come and met us. Those who have faith say, Baba, you have come once again, and we shall now never let go of your hand. Those who have faith say, Baba, you have come once again, and we shall now never let go of your hand. That means we will never leave God. The Father creates a nest for you children, just as birds create a nest for their little ones. So the Father too creates a nest for you children. He has the nest made for you through you. The nest of heaven is being made for you to stay in. The Father says, if you follow my directions, you will rule in heaven. If you have firm faith, you will catch hold of this tightly. The important thing is, if you follow my directions, if you follow godly directions, you will rule in heaven. Everything depends on your efforts and fortune. After belonging to the Father, you still have to live at home with your families. Acha, if you don't have a household, then become a stick for the blind. That means you have to do service. This is a very high school. The one who is teaching is only the one God. There is only the one study and only the one examination. The teacher knows what the students are like. Everyone continues to gallop. You will repeatedly go into trance, just as you used to in the beginning. The Father says, this is a devilish community. I have come to establish a deity community. This deity religion is the highest of all. The Father alone is the purifier. But people don't understand anything. All of those who come to establish a religion are definitely pure. Some are shot with just one arrow of knowledge, like King Janak, and they surrender. They never make excuses. Excuses don't work here. However, there are also many storms of Maya. She makes you forget your own clan and that you are the children of God. Therefore, you children have to become very sweet. There must not be the slightest intoxication of lust. Lust is the greatest enemy. This is the most important examination. Baba says, children, live together and remain pure and demonstrate this. The Father is the Lord of the poor. Donations are given to the poor. This land of Bharat is poor. From being wealthy, Bharat has become poor. This Bharat is an imperishable land where God incarnates. Bharat was the golden sparrow. That is, it was the treasure store of total happiness. And we are all making effort to go to that land of happiness. Essence for Dharna. First point, don't make excuses, but continue to follow the Father's Srimat. Give the proof of the service you do. Second point, don't forget that you are the children of God and that your clan is the highest of all. Let your intellect have faith and also inspire others to have faith. Blessing, may you be constantly seated on your seat of elevated self-respect and give respect to all and thereby be respected by all. Blessing, may you be constantly seated on your seat of elevated self-respect and give respect to all and thereby be respected by all. Remain constantly stable in your elevated self-respect. Be humble and continue to give respect to everyone, for this giving will become a form of receiving. To give respect means to put zeal and enthusiasm into other souls and enable them to make progress. By constantly staying in your self-respect, you will automatically have all attainments. Because of your self-respect, the world will respect you and you will become worthy of receiving elevated respect from all. Slogan, the record of those who give regard to everyone becomes good automatically. Slogan, the record of those who give regard to everyone becomes good automatically.